Hey guys, did you guys see the new Taylor Swift song?
New Taylor Swift.
Hello?
Oh my god, hey.
Oh my! 3 a.m. has just rolled around and it's time for Midnights by Taylor Swift. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the Taylor Swift lore. I haven't done my research on that, so I had to call Joseph.
The professional.
The professional. When we entered into this album, you know, you said a couple things. You said, listen to Reputation. I just listened to it. It wasn't as bad as I remember people were saying. I like the song Gorgeous.
I listened to that in the shower today.
It was a good song,
I fucking
right?
love that song.
Tell me why you wanted me to listen to Reputation before entering this album. Give me the backstory on Midnights. What is Midnights?
So Midnights is Taylor Swift's 10th studio album. If you're on Twitter and you open the app at all, you will know that the L word happened. I'm not gonna say it. And the streets are saying that it is very reminiscent of Reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, but Kevin has not listened to Reputation.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, listen to that to prepare yourself, to give you kind of like a precursor of where we're at sonically.
Okay.
If that is the case.
Okay. We haven't seen a real
Pop Taylor album
in quite some time, if that's what this is. And we haven't seen a new Taylor album in quite some time. Do you consider Evermore new, or do you consider
Evermore's
that new? Okay, I didn't know if that was considered B-sides or anything. But
Evermore is the forgotten sister. We love her.
I've heard a lot of things about this album. I've heard that it's similar to a specific album that I'm quite fond of, some may say. And now it's time. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift lore master, so this is my first time listening to one of her albums the day of. I'm very excited to see what we have here.
Jack Antonoff's got his little fingers all over this fucking album, so...
He's got his fingers over a lot of things. A lot of albums, I mean.
Yes.
We're going to begin with track 1.
Lavender Haze.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is like a bit of a driving at night type thing.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds purple to me.
It's called Lavender Haze.
Oh. That sounded like, what's it called? Fucking, Loveless.
Yeah. I love the harmonies on this. This is good. Yo, that's a good line, because that's all people talk about. That beat is consistent. It has not stopped the whole song.
Right. It's so weird to hear like this after Folklore.
I know. Oh, wow. Let's talk about that.
Sounded like the title. I'm trying to think. It definitely does sound like a kind of, it has a darker tinge to it, you know? I haven't heard a lot of tracks where she has like vocal samples in the background. And the harmonies sound good.
Yeah.
Pretty good
She
intro.
vocally sounds pretty good. I like the Meet Me at Midnights as the first line.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, no, listen to it. It was like auto-tuned and such.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's sexy.
So it's really just the start of the album. Well, that's good. That's good to define an era.
Good opening song. Definitely single-worthy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious, because like Anti-Hero is getting the music video treatment right now.
How do you know? Have you been on the set?
No, they announced it.
Oh.
Yes. So I'm excited to hear Anti-Hero, but she said it's the most like vulnerable song she's ever written, and I think she's written some pretty vulnerable songs, so I'm like really nervous to hear that one.
Interesting.
But yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's a solid little start to the album.
I'm loving it. Okay, this is track 2. It's called Maroon. Like red.
It's like a red-brown.
Yeah, she has like so many variations of the color of red.
I like this instrumental
This is
a lot.
very Reputation. This is very melodrama too.
It does sound like that. Ugh.
I love a dirty synth.
Yeah.
That was fucking rusty.
So far, this has been very dramatic.
Maroon. Oh, that's clever wordplay.
Whoa. She likes her flower metaphors.
Yes. I love when she curses because she never curses.
It sounds weird when she
so
does
much.
curse. Yeah, good
love
for her.
it.
Good for her. What does this remind me of? It sounds like it's gonna go into like a Charlie XCX breakdown.
Yeah, it's giving like a deep cut off self-titled Charlie.
Yeah, that definitely is something that Charlie could have been on. Like if the beat was a little thinner, I think, because I don't feel like
she's not like
thick
Yeah.
beats like that. But
What do you think, Silas?
it's good.
That's all.
That's all. Probably because she's just been having titles or colors in the title, but that did sound a little Maroon too.
It sounded Maroon.
And
she paints like such a good picture. Like I always get a good visual of what she's singing about. I don't know if that's because I'm like a filmmaker and like I'm always visualizing things like that. But I always get a good visual, and it's always like really different. This sounds like late night New York City, after the party.
It does sound like a city. I don't exactly know where she's at this moment.
I don't know if this is a love song or a breakup song.
Yeah.
I need to listen to the lyrics because I don't have them on me.
I mean, she's missing someone's lips, but they could be far away.
And it said something about rust on telephones or something.
Yeah, like they haven't been calling. What's next? Track 3?
Ooh.
This is
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. This is her most vulnerable track of all time. No,
One of
no
them.
pressure.
We don't know if it is. Let's
No
just see
pressure.
what she packs in. I'm gonna really listen to the lyrics for this one. I'm excited.
Let's begin. Ooh, I already like this.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Then I'd not be led to my own devices that come with prices.
That's what she put on the billboard in Times Square.
The problem is me.
Okay, it's one of these.
Chills.
It's a liability type beat. Yep.
Wow. Now this is her most vulnerable song.
What is
Tell me
this?
that.
What was that? We'll get back to it. A sexy baby.
One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning for the last time.
Scary feeling.
So is she talking about the fans having to root for the anti-hero though?
I guess so. This thing. What does that remind me of?
Wait, go back.
Go back.
I want to hear that.
She's getting killed?
My daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. She's laughing up at us from hell.
Damn.
Oh,
What'd the daughter-in-law do?
Everybody agrees.
She's never come back to
Me,
me.
I'm the problem is you.
Does it end just like that?
That's how it ends.
That ends. That does not waste any time. That really is
No,
the single.
that's
That
a
song
single,
does not
man.
waste any time.
I'm so excited to watch the music video. I wanted to wait to hear the song first. I like to hear it and then watch the video. So if I watch the video and hear the song, then like I'm internalizing too much and I miss the good stuff.
Right.
That is definitely, I guess if that's what they want to consider a first single, definitely first single material. I love that song. That is definitely gonna go in my top 10 Taylor songs.
That song sounds pretty good.
And it's very vulnerable.
It's
She was
vulnerable
really
for
fucking
herself.
right.
Yeah. There's and the lyrics you can pick up on really quick there.
Yeah.
Like everything I can see people like memorizing this after a day.
No, you know what this is gonna be? Insane TikTok trend.
Yeah.
Prepare. It's gonna be fucking nauseating.
Ooh. What color was that song?
I want to say baby blue, like the color of the shirt.
That seems a little too innocent. I'm thinking something dark. I'm thinking like almost like a kind of ugly bluish green. Cause like she doesn't like how she feels in that song. It sounds good and everything, and that's where the blue comes from.
Yeah.
But I feel like the green is that kind of those negative emotions that like kind of like
It's
a swampy
I got a
green.
vinyl. It's like it's called I think a jade green.
What's next? Track 4.
The Lana Del Rey feature.
Oh, it's this one, yeah.
I have no fucking clue what to expect for this. I just like one of my dream collabs, I'd say, is them two.
This is a big dream collab, and I feel like Taylor doesn't really collab too much with other pop girlies.
No.
She really doesn't.
And you know what?
Like she'll be with Ed Sheeran, Future,
Bonnie Bear.
random shit like that. Bonnie Bear works.
She's been picking up on the female artist wave though recently. She did Phoebe Bridgers.
Yes.
And she got a whole verse. Haim was on her.
Mhm.
Haim.
And she was on their album.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Haim was the No Body No Crime was really good. But they did backing vocals. So I'm hoping Lana's got like a really fair share in this.
I'm really interested in what this track.
Yeah, like what is this gonna sound like? Because it
know.
can't be pop. I think they're gonna have to slow it down after that. I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
you're
get,
right.
And what does snow on the beach even mean? Like there's so many questions.
Yeah, have you ever been on a beach when it's snowing?
No.
I haven't either.
Now I do.
I guess we'll go find out what this sounds like. It better sound white and not like that. It better the song better. Let's just play track 4.
Here's Snow on the Beach featuring Lana Del Rey.
It's about cocaine. Merry
It
Christmas.
sounds like Minecraft. Like that one song. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
One night, I saw
Oh, you know what this is probably going to be reminiscent of? I feel like it's going to give Love by Lana vibes.
Let's find out.
The bass. You can hear her in the back.
Dirty transition. I feel like everyone's like, where's Lana?
This should be Lana. This is really nice. This is a nice love song.
This is.
We're getting a love song.
This does sound nice.
Can this be a real thing?
Here she is, right now.
Bring it.
Are we falling like
Key change.
She might just be background vocals here, kind of.
Lana Banana.
Listen! It's back to Minecraft. Jack was playing Minecraft. You didn't get your verse, Joseph. Are you disappointed? You spoiled brat.
I can't be upset. Like, it's still really fucking good. It's exactly what I expected from them. Although I do wish Lana had a little more prominence in the song, or like just a line where I could just hear her. You know, it happened like once or twice.
Like right before the chorus, I think.
Yeah, or like after. She had a lot of post-chorus.
Yeah. I know a lot of people will be disappointed by that song.
Yes,
because
I know a lot of
they-
people, and they're gonna be so annoying too. Everybody on Twitter is gonna be like, "This is the Lana stands are gonna fucking rip her to shreds." That's what's gonna happen.
Yes,
And
they.
You know what? I don't want to hear it because it's a fucking good song.
Well, this is when you have something where it's like there's a collaboration between these two artists that people want for such a long time. It's when you kind of have it announced, because it was announced, right?
It was.
So when you have it announced, you expect something where it's going to be like a verse on their whole track, not just background vocals. Where like, I don't know. I know there's a Denzel Curry song that from 2018 that had Billie Eilish vocals in the background. Never announced. Now that was before Billie Eilish popped off like that, but they could have been like that, and people would have been like, she's barely on the song. Like, it's disappointed past that point.
Right. Still good.
It still sounds good, and she still is prominent on the song.
I think it's my least favorite so far. And that's saying a lot because, like,
It didn't sound bad at all.
it didn't sound bad at all. It was really good.
It really sounded like Minecraft for a second. And it is a very snow on the beach, that image is very unique, and this song will, like,
Weird-
encapsulate that for a lot of
Weird
people.
but fucking beautiful.
Yes.
Like they said.
I think it's time for track 5.
Well, we're going to hop back into the Swift lore. So I don't know if you know this, but for Taylor Swift, track 5s are like the song.
Give me your examples.
So look back at past track 5s. Dear John.
Dear John. Oh,
Dear John.
dear me, dear my soul.
All
Wow.
Too Well was track 5. Do you know My Tears Ricochet off Folklore?
Yes.
That's track 5.
Folklore's my favorite Taylor album. Of course I know it.
What else? Delicate was track 5 on Reputation.
Okay.
So they're usually just like really personal songs, or just like they're like usually the tearjerker.
Okay.
Like Tolerate It was track 5 on Evermore. I love that song. I have no clue what the fuck to expect, because Antihero was just like more vulnerable, I feel like, almost than any track 5 we've ever had. Alright, so here's You're On Your Own, Kid. Holy fuck, I'm so excited.
Summer went away. You're smoking with your boys.
The boys.
What the hell is the song about? I can't
She's
pinpoint.
16 again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
What's this about?
So long.
This is her young. She's talking about an old crush, and then she's gonna go to like another era, and
I think this is about her coming up as an artist.
let's find out.
Because You're On Your Own, Kid.
This that line is gonna be in multiple times in her life. So 16, 25, like 30. Ooh. Not dancing to that.
That was
pretty vulnerable too.
That's why it's track 5, I guess.
That nearly matched that kind of vulnerability of track 3, in my opinion. It's just
Almost.
kind of feeling she's had throughout her life of being literally on her own. You know, her life has changed so much, but she still feels like she's isolated.
That, and also just being like, you're the only one that can like push yourself to the level of stardom I guess she wanted to accomplish. So, you know, she went through so many, you know, trials and, you know, hosted parties and starved her body. Like, that's fucking deep. This is her most vulnerable album.
So
easily.
far.
No, easily. This fucking takes the cake. So far. Only 5 in. I'm really fucking scared.
How many tracks are there in this?
13, of course.
Okay.
That's the number. I needed to step away, get a glass of water after that one.
I needed to get one of these amazing sugar cookies brought to you by your local supermarket. What is track 6?
Track 6 is called Midnight Rain.
Whoa. This song kind of sounds like a driving at night. Who is this?
What the fuck is she saying?
She's wanted to I don't want Lord to make this song.
I love the production on this album.
It does have a weird momentum so far.
Yeah, it's like...
Do you believe her like this? Where she's like, I was the bad girl here, he was the nice guy.
She likes to trick you.
Yeah.
Because she won't write about herself. That's what she taught us about folklore. So I never know if she's actually speaking about herself anymore in song. Is this...
It's about me.
Yeah. Is this about, like, picking your career over a man?
Sounds like it, yeah.
That's it. There's only 15 seconds.
Whoa. How
These
long is
songs
that
are
song?
short. I don't know. I have to come back to that one, I think.
Yeah,
that one needs to sit a little bit. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I hate it. I think it's cool. I gotta listen to it again. I felt very short.
Right.
I need to get into it again.
I was waiting for it to like kind of swell up at
Should
the
we?
end.
No.
No, don't listen to it.
No,
again.
no.
Let's keep rolling into track 7.
Track 7 is called Question.
Good girl, sad boy, big city,
Sad boy.
And I have to say, by the way, did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room? Half-grown eyes, bad surprise.
I like this.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ever have someone?
I like how the second chorus sounds completely different.
Yes, it's like a...
Feel like everything's just like second best.
Whoa.
Wow, she's never done anything like that.
She's never done autotune. You're still missing that you could touch her and everything like that. It seems like some sort of past relationship.
Yeah,
Looking
it's
back
given
fondly.
like when you lay in bed at night and you like think about like all the what ifs and like I feel like it's me if I had like a significant other and like we were laying in bed and we would like ask each other like really deep questions.
Yeah.
And then she was like, it's just a question.
It's
Like it's
just a
not that
question,
deep,
bro.
It's just a question.
And then he's like, what are you trying to say? And then she's like, fuck, alright, let's go to bed.
And it's like, you know what? The name, it's in the name too, so it's like question ... question mark? This one I'm the most excited for because I'm so curious to see what this
I
sounds
think
like.
you said it like 3 times, but it's okay.
I'm really sorry.
Random
That's just,
question.
I love Taylor Swift. I can't help it. So this next one is called Vigilante Shit.
The fuck?
This is the one that's just.
I'm
So this is self-written, so all the self-written ones are always extra spicy.
Yeah, it's gonna have like a slur in it, right? Just kidding.
I'm really excited to hear what the fuck this song
Is
is
it
about
track
because
8?
the rumor...
8?
The rumor, she did like a TikTok series where she, every 2 days, she announced a new track. And she announced Vigilante Shit. So when she announced all of them, people realized that there was only 2 where she was holding the phone upside down. And she said there's 2 music videos. And when she announced Antihero, the phone was upside down. And when she did Vigilante Shit, the phone was upside down.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, is this single number 2?
Okay. Cool.
So that's why I'm excited
Okay.
to see what this sounds like. Okay.
Vigilante shit. Batman. Daredevil.
Let's
Spider-Man.
fucking go. Here we go.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man. Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie.
This is so like this is the most reputation of them all.
I don't dress for me, so I gave her some
I know it.
from.
This is a Kim K diss track. This is about Kim K.
You think it's thieves with your ex-wife.
That's Kim K. I think she's talking about Kanye. She's just said, I'm tight with your ex-wife.
Your ex-wife is tight? Something like that. Let's go find
Let's
out.
go find
She is
out.
5'2".
Your ex-wife.
Oh, I just...
She don't stop shit, but she can tell you how it ends.
This is very different for her. I'm loving it.
Or for innocence. I'm a vigilante shit.
So that could be about someone, or that could just be you'd be surprised. I feel like she writes a lot of songs that are just like stories.
Yes, no, that's what she's about.
And I would understand why a lot of people would be like, what is this about? What is this part? When it's because people put themselves in their music so much. But I don't know. A lot of these things couldn't be real, but this could be.
To
your
break
theory.
it down, I've got to listen to it a couple more times.
Yes.
I won't do that now. I will do that later at home. But I have theories about that one. That one I need a little more time with, though. I like it. It's a little too bare for me.
Compared to the rest of the album, it is very bare.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why she wanted to do that for the music video. I guess we'll find
I don't
out
know.
if that is a
That's
music
the
video.
music video, right. So 8 tracks in, there's only 13.
I mean, that's
And
fine.
we're like over halfway through, and we
are
really
over
haven't been that disappointed yet.
No.
I'm kind of
I mean,
surprised.
the past couple songs haven't been like the first couple
Couple
songs, but they haven't been
yes.
a bad song.
Right. They're not
I
hitting
say
like
that
they
a
were
lot.
hitting. Let's hit it. Track
9.
9, Bejeweled.
Baby love, I think I've been a little
Baby Love or Maybe Love?
I think Baby Love.
What's with her and babies on this album?
Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. Put me in the basement when I'm up the penthouse of your heart.
This sounds like Diamonds.
Yeah. I like that chorus. It's got a little bite to it.
This song's pink.
It's very feisty.
I haven't heard a Taylor Swift song like this.
No, I've never heard of it. She's never made a song like this.
This is very electronic. These songs are very bite-sized. You know? They are very, very
They're like little
bite-sized.
snacks.
They are. This one's like a cookie.
Cute.
That one was a little cute track where she's just like,
Yeah.
I'm on my shit. I'm a boss.
Like,
I'm
I'm
a girl.
hot. Don't forget it.
I'm a girl.
Track 10, Labyrinth.
She sounds like Caroline Polachek. She's doing a breathy.
I can smell her breath from here.
I can smell your breath from here, girl.
Bells?
I feel like the song's gonna explode.
I hope it does, because it's very tense right now. It doesn't sound like Labyrinth, though.
It does not sound like a maze. You're right.
I don't know what the hell she's saying.
Me neither.
I haven't really been listening.
No, I
I'm just
haven't
listening to the sound.
Still tense.
Please break out early.
I mean, the is like the water cracking. Is this the feeling of falling in love? Is that what we're gonna hear?
Hear the drums. Come on. Let it rip.
No, it's not gonna explode. It's just that swell.
It's almost like it's teasing
For a
you.
minute.
I did like how that sounded. It just
Me
was
too.
keeping me on edge throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, I was anxious listening
First
to that
couple
one.
seconds we hear the.
I really liked how that sounded.
Me too.
Instrumentally wise,
I
but
thought it was cool. I
it's-
need more time with that one again.
Right, that it sounded like a Caroline Polachek song because of her breathy vocals and just with the instrumental. It sounded like just kind of my cup of tea, which is just like experimental pop type thing.
Right.
I wish there was an explosion on it, but I'm not going to be too mad about that in the future. I don't think.
Yes,
it's just
I
something
agree.
that like I would want, but like I still think everything sounded really good there, and I do like how it's just extended saying the one thing I'm falling in love as like. And that kind of her voice there kind of sounds like it's more or less a part of the instrumental because it doesn't really matter what she's saying at that point. You just hear what she's saying and it just sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, very well put.
Track 11, Karma.
What if it's like a rock song?
I don't want that. I'm gonna be honest.
It
Kind of sounds like the night of a fall fair. It sounds like some type of fair.
Why is that so accurate?
God is my boyfriend.
Karma is a god.
The sweet like honey sounded like Solar Power Lord. I don't know what it was.
Come on. My panties made your crown. Oh, I get it.
And she sees karma in everything in her life.
She's saying like her karma is good, as in I guess the person she's talking about is like gets bad karma. She gets good karma.
I like your idea, but I still am not confident completely that that's what she's talking about.
I don't know if I'm right. That was a guess.
Yeah.
I gotta listen.
She might see karma in every little part of her life.
Maybe you're right.
Pretty much
You're
saying
right.
like everything is coming back around. And she sees it.
What goes around comes around. Yeah.
Because these songs do sound, they're very, very poppy, but it's a different kind of pop. It does sound like lover pop, and it definitely doesn't sound like 1989 pop.
No, it's got 1989 flares for sure.
Flares,
It's like
but-
it's like 1989 rep, and I would say Folklore had like a love child.
Where do you hear Folklore?
I hear Folklore
Just in her
in
mature-
some of the lyrics. It's a
Yeah.
much more mature pop music. When you listen to the lyrics of like
I
Lover,
would say that,
A lot
yeah.
of the bass lines are 1989.
you know, Step Aside, Cornelia Street, and like Daylight, I guess, and a couple other cuts from Lover.
Let's listen to the second to last track, track 12.
Sweet Nothing. Electric piano.
A pebble that we picked up last July. Down deep in, we almost forgot it's
Well, that's cute.
time.
You know, the little thing that you almost forgot, and it's like such a little special little thing, and they almost forgot it. They almost put it in the laundry, and they'd be like, why is my fucking laundry rattling around?
All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
Oh, it's a sweet little love song. Oh, I wanted one of these.
Well, this is what you got. And then she's like, and then you fucking cheated, bitch! Fucking cheated, bitch! She's definitely getting, these songs are a little more positive on the back end. The first couple tracks are very, she's still vulnerable,
In a different way.
but she's positive. She's a little more optimistic, right?
Optimistic vulnerability.
All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
It's probably very comforting for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a little sweet song, and I just noticed
nice
it during
change of
that
pace.
song that, well, they've slowly gotten better. Like the songs before where she's the bedazzled sounds like she's pretty confident in herself. This one, she's very much like she finds comfort in this person. But let's see how this ends. I'm gonna
Mastermind.
guess Mastermind.
What could that song be about?
Who could it be about?
I don't know. How does this album end? Does it end positive or negative?
It's gonna end positive.
I think it ends positive.
I don't. Did she have albums that end negative?
Yeah, Folklore and like so negative. I think with Hoax,
Oh, you're right.
and that song's fucking sad.
Yeah, that's why I like that album, because it's sad. That's why Perfect Place is my least favorite song on that. Just kidding.
Perfect Place is top 3. What? Yeah, no, maybe top 5.
There you go. That's a little better.
Alright, so let's go to track 13.
Mastermind, the last song on Midnights by Taylor Swift.
Mastermind.
Let's begin. How long is the song?
Only 3 minutes.
Sending positive.
Checkmate, I couldn't lose. What if I told you none of it on me, nothing was gonna stop me? I laid the groundwork and then
I like that.
What if I told you I'm a mastermind?
Ah, okay.
I like that.
She was like, nah, this didn't fall into place, bro. I
planned this.
I was trying to do this. That's cute. I know people that would be like, that's sweet, or someone would be like, what the fuck? Like if
If
you
you
were
were to give
like,
that to me, I'd get down on my knee.
damn.
And now you're mine.
Someone can make a really dark cover of this, you know?
Yeah.
So I told you none of it was accidental in the verse. Then saw a white smirk on your face. You knew the entire time.
Ah, it's just like, I see what you're doing. Is that it?
That's it. Good ending.
That is a little cute ending. So it does literally get a little more positive and positive as it goes. And if it's based off stuff that she's thought about at Midnights, I like how there's good and bad, because I feel like a lot of people would think, oh, there's only bad in there, like when you're
Yeah.
thinking too much at night. But there is good.
Yeah.
And,
If you're in love.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're not, sucks to suck.
And that was Midnight. So we started like dark, and then slowly got a little brighter and got a little more positive as it went. And it was seemingly seamless. There was never a stark point where it was like sad song, happy song.
Yeah, it just progressed. Excuse me. It progressed very nicely.
Yes. Give me your full thoughts, or first thoughts,
As a
reactions on the
Swiftie,
album.
it's good. Yeah, I have no complaints. And this was very subdued, very calm. It's like a tamed version of her pop albums.
Yeah.
You know, Lover was very like glitzy and
Mhm.
glammy, and oh boy, it's like bubblegum falling in love pop, and it's cute. The tone of the songs, I think, match the vibe perfectly that I envisioned this album to sound like.
I agree. I wonder what everyone else is gonna think, and I can see how
Me too.
I can see how people would probably at first be like, mid, because it's not the most bombastic thing ever. Like when you have something really, really different, like folklore, you're either gonna have people like, "This is amazing," or "What the hell
when
is
folklore
this?"
came out, everyone was shitting on it. They were like, "This
Yeah.
is fucking nap time music.
Yeah.
I can't. This is fucking terrible." Then they saw the sales.
Yeah.
The little fucking stand
Yeah. And then they're like,
masterpiece. Then I got the acclaim. Masterpiece.
So I'm not
Everybody's full of shit.
yeah, I'm not pressed on what other people are gonna say about this. I like this one a good amount.
I like it. Yeah, I like it a good amount as well. This was a good body of work. Very nicely done.
I like how the biggest song, or the song that seemed like it's going to be pushed for the single, is the most vulnerable one, because that normally doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's a good tactic to pull people in, because if you're just going to listen to the first single, you're going to be like, damn, what does the rest of the album sound like? They want the tea.
Yeah, they do. That's the video. Joseph.
Kevin.
Me.
You.